Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know, my name is Maya Guardino, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures. Now, I'd like to say, I take pride in the way I edit, because I feel like I have an even balance of like my exposure and saturation, but I also have an even balance that still makes it look natural and nice and pretty, and you'll see that on the pictures that I'm displaying on my screen. And I do this cool thing where I blur my entire background except for my body, and people seem to really like that. Also, I'm going to be revealing how to get the sick grain effect. I mean, maybe a bunch of people know, but no one would tell me how to get the grain effect. Like, isn't that so rude? Like, I'm just trying to bump up the quality of my pictures. I'm not trying to like steal your likes or anything. So I don't know why people are so stingy with telling me what app it is, but I'm going to let you all know. And you're probably going to be mind blown because it is the most basic app that you probably already have on your phone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. So the first app I'm going to be using is Airbrush. I love this app. I use it for every single picture I'm going to edit. The first one I'm going to show, just a normal picture of me. So as you can see, my skin's already clear, but just to clear it up a little bit more, I'm going to use the smoothing effect. It works wonders and it just evens out your skin. Amazing. I love it. Next thing I'm going to do is go to whiter. Now this, I normally use it to whiten the white part of my eye, or if I'm smiling, I'll whiten my teeth. It just makes everything look a little better. I promise, just try it. You'll see a huge difference in your pictures. Next, I'm going to go to the resize part. And this is holy grail the right word. This is my favorite thing to use. If you see, look, I'm going to make my eye humongous, then little. Humongous and little. Humongous. It works so well. I love it. It gives you the most natural, like, I don't even know the word. It just makes everything plumper and better if you want it to, or smaller. Like, I admit in this one, I made my lips way too big and I left it this way. But as you can see, my nose, I can make it as small as I want, as big as I want. It's a lifesaver. If my head's too big, I can make my head smaller. If my butt's looking a little flat, I can make my butt bigger. If I want my boobs to look smaller, I can make my boobs smaller. Like, I really love it. So now I'm just showing you the before and after that I did. I believe that's all I'm going to do. Next, I go to tools and I use the blur effect. Now, I used to go hard on my editing and blur out everything except my body, but I found that it makes my pictures look a little harsh and less real. So instead, I just make the blur brush humongous and just blur around my body. So it's not a perfect, like, harsh boom, there's Maya. It's just a nice little accent, which I like. I take my pictures in a science classroom, if you can't tell. So all my backgrounds look the same, but blurring them out just gives it a better effect. So that's going to be the end of Airbrush. Now next, I use Visco. Now, typical Maya, use Visco just like everyone else. But no. You see, the little filters that they give you, I don't like. Watch. Ugh, I hate those. What is that? Who would use that? So instead, I just go to the tools. Now with the tools, I play with every single one on this. I bring it all the way up, all the way down, as you can see. All the way down, and just testing it out because you never know what's gonna look good. I normally never contrast my pictures, but with this one it worked out pretty well. So do that. I normally don't mess with the like the crop ones, but as you can see, like the sharpen, it makes it extremely too sharp. Don't like that at all. Saturation. Sometimes saturation works really well. My most recent Instagram picture, I saturated it and it looked amazing. Next, the secret, grain. Look at this. It just gives your pictures like the old movie effect, I guess you could say, kind of vintage. I love it. Some people have the theme where they grain it all the way. I don't like doing that. I grain it the most 4.0. That's what I did for this picture. Here's the before and after. The grain just gives it a different touch. I love the grain. And like I said, no one wanted to tell me. Fade also works pretty well. I know some people have the fade theme going on, or maybe that was like 2011, but anyway. So that's the final of that picture. And that's how I'll leave it. That's how I'll post this on Instagram. I like the way this picture came out. It didn't make my Instagram, but one similar to it did. The next thing I'm going to be showing you is how I use airbrush to make my butt and boobs and waist smaller and slimmer. Now honestly, I don't use this like all the time. This is a picture I edited from the summer, so I already had made the perfections that I wanted to. This is just showing you more. So I go to resize, and when I resize to make my butt bigger, I focus it more on the middle so it like stretches out the fabric and doesn't make the background get all blurry, because that's the number one thing that gives it away. Watch, see, I'm focusing it on the middle and my background isn't gonna get all like scribbly. And that's how people always know that you photoshopped it and try to make your butt bigger, because you can see when the background is all messed up. But I found focusing it on the middle makes it less. Next, I hit reshape, which I didn't keep it because it didn't look good, but sometimes it works. I just reshaped and pushed my back in a little bit so it looked like I had more of an arch, and like, look, that looks so bad and stupid. And I look like I'm trying too hard, so I took it off, but sometimes it does work really well. Next, I'm showing you me just zooming in on my stomach, which you'll see. Now, this was just a wrinkle in the dress. This isn't like my stomach poking out or anything, but it just, I don't know, I like it a little better this way. Next thing I'm going to show you just how I resized my boobs. I didn't in real life, because if you know, I have big boobs already, so I don't need that. But it's just showing you how it works. Now you can see when I put it out more, it messed up my hand, if you can see that. And it makes my hand look a little wonky. And people will definitely notice that. Now, I just played around a little bit just to show you guys how it works. You'll see, that's the before and after. Before, after, before, after, before, after. As you can tell, it looks better. Now look, I'm dancing. Okay, good job, Maya. And just kind of zooming in on everything, showing you how it works. This, now I'm gonna play around. So this is how it works. Literally, you can put this circle thing wherever the heck you want. Look at that. You can make it as big as you want, as small as you want. Like, you can go hard on this app. Wow. See, look, I can make myself look chubby if I want. I can make myself like an alien if I want. Literally, look at it. Like, this is what this app does. It can make skinny people fat and fatter people skinnier. Literally, whatever you want, it does. Which is why I love this app. And it's free. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you gained some tips. I hope you download these apps if you don't already have them, and try the things that I said. Now, I feel like I need to put a disclaimer in here about photoshopping to make a bigger butt, but I don't even feel like it. Like, it's my Instagram, your Instagram, you can do whatever you want. Like, if you see me in real life, I look the same as I do on my Instagram. Obviously right now I don't have makeup on, but I feel fine without it, so that's why I film without it. But my Instagram, I don't post pictures on my makeup on just because I don't take pictures when I don't have makeup on. Simple. But if I did, I would definitely be using those apps just to clear everything up a little bit, make me look a little bit better. Better than how I look, boy. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on my social media, of course, especially after watching this video. If you liked my pictures, then you have to, because I post pictures of myself on every single platform I have. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, what else? Snapchat. I post them everywhere, because when I like a picture of myself, I want everyone to see it. So why wouldn't I post it? But for the 10th time, I'm saying enjoying this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned because way more videos are coming, especially my video this weekend. It's going to be hilarious, I hope. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Boom, bada bing, Instagram captions, yeah. See ya.